We're gonna get so many power-ups today, it's gonna be ridiculous. Starting with one I accidentally bought. Okay, we got garlic to protect us. Kinda forgot that if I click right away, we just buy whatever power-up happens to be in our face, and we didn't really want that one, but we got it. Garlic isn't the worst one in the world. Then I think we're gonna take some lightning. Because lightning's just going to randomly strike down and murder things, and then I can be a little bit lazier about what I'm actually attacking. Plus, I'm pretty sure ghosts don't love lightning, so they can have it all. We're going to kill a lot of things before this is over, and we're going to get pretty stupid power-ups as well. Luckily for us, we have some rerolls, so we can reroll this into whatever we want. I will take an axe. I do enjoy the axe, especially in its ultimate form, and we'll get there eventually. Already, strangely, the game is lagging just a touch when the lightning strikes, so it's really going to love what ends up happening here. And at the 1 minute mark, we're starting to get a red ghost and some other idiots, but we'll hopefully just focus on the red ghost because he'll give us hopefully a lucky chest.
And if he doesn't,
I won't mind. I will take the ebony wings because I know those do turn into something much better later on if we get the combination, and they do that for now, which does just a lot of damage. And we'll start to upgrade things themselves eventually, but for now I'm just having fun picking all the power-ups. We're hitting for like 15-20 damage on some things, so not a ton yet, but it'll get there. We can increase projectile speed. Base damage up by 10 is also nice for the cross. Yeah, we'll take a better cross. That's our main weapon, so we might as well have it doing some damage. And then we got some good ones here. So I'm going to take the spinach. If anything, just for an extra 10% damage, I'm all about the damage. You don't need to be good at the game. If you do so much damage, everything dies anyway. And the garlic will be a nice touch. We definitely want to make it bigger, but for now, it's going to do enough to, I think, to stop the bats anyway, because the bats are going to get annoying in numbers. Not sure I remember what this one is, so we'll take it. That can just... Okay, that's the one that fires balls in all directions. We're firing balls. We're going to fire balls at everything in this world. I do also need to remember I only get another, I think, 5 upgrade spots, so I need to pick them carefully. So let's just take another base damage up by 10% because that's going to start to hurt things. There was also a red ghost kicking around somewhere. We haven't seen them in a while. So they might have died, but I thought they're supposed to drop a treasure chest. So we might have missed a treasure chest somewhere out there. But I might also be incorrect. Whatever the case, I'm going to continue to kill bats in this snow. I'm going to take the cross upgrade because it's obviously my main weapon for now. And it's already hitting pretty hard, so it's really making a mess of the bats. And the Christmas cobras are here. They're definitely a little bit harder to kill, but our damage is only going to go up from here. There's another red ghost. We're going to try and focus our damage on it a little bit. The axes can help, but so can the crosses. Then we're definitely going to take the clover because we get luckier, but that also combines with my cross eventually to make the super whatever. That upgrade also just froze everything for a second, so I'm just going to sit here and basically do damage to this idiot. Who hopefully dies sooner than later because I want his treasure. Okay, he gave us a red gem, so that's fine. Doesn't need to be anything better than that, and there's a plant that can also die. Then we'll maybe just upgrade the cross one more time because it's probably going to be our main breadwinner for now. And it's a nice directional one. It can always kind of leave us a safe path out of trouble, hopefully. We can upgrade the garlic. We're probably long overdue for that. That actually gives a much bigger area, and that's going to make me feel better because I'm not really great at this, so the further away from harm we can be, the better. Isn't the snow great? Everyone loves the snow, and how much better it makes everything. We're going to raise up damage one more time because we're just... Eventually things are going to get wild. We need to be able to murder everything before it murders us. And the more stuff we kill, just the easier path we have, and I want to be lazy and just saunter around rather casually. Coming up on the 5-minute mark, so that might mean we get to find something fun. I'm going to use a reroll now to hopefully find something better. Okay, when that fails, I'm just going to settle for more spinach, just for more damage. Okay, the flowers are closing in. At the 5-minute mark, that's... Okay, we murdered that thing in a hurry. And our extra luck is paying off because we got at least a regular super chest. Okay, it's only going to be 3 items, but I can live with 3 items. Oh, never mind, it is a super chest. 5 items. So this isn't bad at all. Lightning ring, spinach, luck, garlic, and the cross. So that's 5 upgrades in 1 chest. And we were already feeling pretty powerful just based on how quickly we murdered that guy that showed up. Oh, this is interesting. Didn't realize what was happening there till I actually looked. So whatever these are pretty annoying. They're actually really tough, even with all these upgrades. Luckily, they're in a big cluster, so I think I could probably handle them reasonably well. But I definitely am going to need to keep an eye on my health, because I haven't been doing that so far. I definitely want this, because that's going to evo with my gun, apparently, so... That's another evo that's on its way. As soon as we get all the way up to level 10 with those, we'll get an ultimate weapon. And that's really what we're here for, isn't it? All the new secret stuff. I think I'm supposed to be exploring this level a lot more than I am too. I'm just being lazy so far. I just like gathering experience here. We're going to upgrade the cross. Because I'm pretty sure there's something to find out there in this world. Was that a treasure chest? Am I seeing things? Yeah, I was seeing things. It was just a torch. But the torch did have food in it, so we got some health back, so I'm happy there. Now, while I murder these guys slowly, I'm going to pick up some of these. Finally get another axe upgrade. Been waiting for these forever. It's always been one of my favorites. And there's a gold coin down there. I do want to wait till I'm a little bit stronger before I wander too far, just because I might as well take advantage of all this easy experience. I'm ahead of the curve now damage-wise, but that can fall behind really quickly. Might as well knock those down, take the health for them. And there's another level up, and Candelabra's gonna mix with my axes later. So there's another Evo. I also wasn't paying attention to what that did initially. I don't really remember. It might just make things bigger area of effect. Anyways, if I was Treasure, I'd probably wander in this direction. So I'm going to start making my way around just to... What is that? Is that a dog in a cloud? Yeah, maybe it's a cat? I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm going to destroy them all. They do also have to get through the garlic. And the garlic is pretty strong already. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Although I did just take a little bit of damage. And it's not going to take many of those little bits of damage to actually kill me really hard. Oh, now I got all this experience on the ground here I need to get. I can't help myself. Since it's offering, we're going to take across for now. I do still have 2 spots for upgrades, so I'll grab those when I can. Let's see how lucky we are again. We got at least 3 upgrades. 3 upgrades it is, but 2 candelabras and 1 garlic. So that's going to make everything bigger because the garlic itself I'm pretty sure gets bigger, but then the candelabras also make things bigger. That's why I have enormous garlic range, and the balls are getting bigger also. Everything's getting bigger, and that just means it's going to hurt more things as we go. But I believe I was heading down to the bottom right. Ow, I didn't realize something was touching me there. Okay, you can walk straight through these. I wanted to do a little bit of a test before I got too carried away because obviously it sucks to get stuck against things because you'll die immediately. Ooh, look at that. There's a genie. We're going to make our way to the genie and murder him as soon as we can. Just got to find a way through this without taking too much damage. Definitely can't walk through that. Okay, and we're back. So we're going to put him on the edge of our garlic for now where he's going to get melted. Also, we're going to get the duplicator. Weapon fires more projectiles. Yes, why would you not ever want more projectiles? Did he die already? He didn't even say goodbye or leave me a chest. I didn't even realize that. I think that's a pretty good sign that our damage is doing all right though. So as long as we just keep on like we are, I think we're going to be okay. Especially with all our super evolutions coming up. I really just need to start paying attention to damage though. Okay, the cross is up to level 9. So that's going to be a pretty strong one. It already is, obviously. But pretty soon it can also evolve into something much better again. And then we'll really be laughing because we're only at 9 minutes in. And next we're going to buy some... We keep getting a brace and I really don't want it. We're probably going to take this one just to get a little more damage going out so it can fire more balls in diagonal directions. And there's another red ghost. These used to be pretty hard to kill. I'm pretty sure we're about going to melt them now. I also want to grab that in case it happened to be any health. Alright, well, since there's not a lot of enemies on screen, we can focus a little bit more on the red ghost, and hopefully he drops us something amazing. Even if not, I'll still enjoy killing him. Okay, these things are really tough. So I'm going to give them a little bit of extra space and respect. Did get some health back there. Don't want wings. Don't want... I'll take a... The axe has actually just got a big boost in damage and they're already doing pretty good. So anything above me is probably going to get melted pretty hard. And that's good because I like to work my way downwards. He did give me a chest. Clearly luck is on my side tonight because there's 3 items. Axe, axe, bird. So firing many more axes now, many more bigger axes. It's going to be a ton of damage, especially to things up top. Then the murder continues. It's all pretty easy so far, so I'm really happy about this result. Oh, there's another one of those things. So I'm going to go try and kill that guy. We should probably banish some of these at some point. Lightning ring it is. Should have banished earlier. Forgot that was really a thing. I don't read enough. I just kind of click on things. Oh, this is supposed to be another boss. I didn't see the circle of plants before. So not as good as the other chests, but we've been pretty lucky so far. Well, I won't complain with that because I'm pretty sure that's an ultimate evolution. I think for my main weapon. Evolved Cross can deal critical damage. So now my main attack can deal crits, which is huge because they're huge. I should also consider upgrading my attack speed, but yeah, I kind of want more evolutions. We're not really hurting that much for damage anyway. Well, we're not hurting for damage at all. We're just hurting for kind of skills and knowledge. Out of all of these, we're going to take more axe damage because the axe in its ultimate form is really strong too. I really enjoy it and it allows me to be really, really lazy. And we're going to do a little more exploring since it's kind of a boring wave of enemies anyway. They're a little bit stronger, so they take longer to kill, so there's just less experience to be had. Okay, I think I might have actually found the edge right as we get Cobra, so this is not really super great. But I think we got enough power to melt through the cobras anyway with our super garlic and axes especially. Moving up into the upwards angles is going to be the safe directions for me. Okay, so right away I'm going to banish Hollow Heart. Even though I should have banished stuff early. Whoa, I didn't realize I didn't get a choice. I thought I would banish something and then I would still get a choice. Alright, well, that was maybe a waste of one of those, but that's fine. There's plenty more to go. There's a red coin down there. Popping the snakes is kind of fun. Probably... Okay, that one's banished. We're going to take Ebony Wings because that needs some upgrades. Oh, another upgrade already. Definitely going to take the better axe that passes to 2 more enemies. Okay, we really killed something there that gave us a lot of experience. And probably Ebony Wings again. I don't know what I just grabbed with that last upgrade, but it apparently wasn't anything new, so we still have an open slot. Definitely didn't need to click there. But that's kind of the way it goes sometimes. We just click before we know what we're doing. Okay, garlic is getting leveled up because that's just going to make it a little easier for these that we can pop like popcorn and then pick up all their insides. Then we're going to pick up all the red gems we can find, but this is fun right now. Candelabra. Base area up even bigger, so our swords are bigger, our garlic range is bigger, everything's bigger. We're going to take the axe at this point. Pretty soon I'm just going to end up taking the empty tome. I would really like some better combinations for other things, but if they don't show up, they don't show up. Look at that guy. Big raccoon guy. Come here. Okay, I'm going to take garlic. That's just going to hurt him even more because he's probably going to sit in garlic range a lot. We can just bully him. There we go. He's dead. And we got our ultimate axe upgrade. That's definitely a big one because now I'm just going to fire axes in all directions like that. And they're going to be huge and very powerful. That's really going to let me be super lazy about where I want to go. Candelabrador it is. Then we're going to take the garlic, I guess. I don't think I have the ultimate thing for the garlic, but that's okay. It's just garlic anyway. It's just going to help keep me a little bit safer from little idiots. And then I think from here, I'm going to just pick up some of this stuff and maybe wander upwards, though I did see a pink tree that has me interested. Does that mean it's something of significance? Nope, it's just a pink tree. Well, regardless, I'm going to head downwards for now and look around just because it's easier for me to move upwards. So if I get in trouble, I'll change direction. Is this a house? Why is there a house? Can I go in? Oh, I can, but that's really dangerous. I'm definitely going to forego picking up a lot of experience by doing this right now, but that should be fine. Because we'll pick up a little bit anyway, and I feel like we've been doing really, really good so far. I didn't realize we're already 13 minutes into this. Time is just sliding on by real quick. Gonna need a little bit of help because I walked into something I probably shouldn't have. Lightning ring, fire one more projectile. Yes. Let's have that lightning stamping down. And I don't know if area of effect does anything to it, but if it does, those are going to start getting big too. Okay, I actually almost just died there because I walked into an enemy and didn't realize. So if you sit against an enemy, they like really kill you quick. And it does get a little bit hard to see with everything going on. So we'll just keep walking and walking and walking. Eventually, we'll find what we're looking for. Because I don't know what it is, but I know there's something out here somewhere. Ooh, there's another ghost. It'd be nice to bully it until it dies. Can we get enough damage out on it? I think we probably can. There we go. Okay, the ghost gave an upgrade to our flying bird thing, which is going to be a big help eventually. For now, mostly I just need to not waste any health. And I think it does regenerate by itself slowly, but I'm not really sure. I just realized there's no snow on the ground here. And I missed the snow, so I'm going to head back northwards just a little bit. There's a row of trees. This would be really annoying to play in, and we got a boss right here somewhere. Okay, so this is going to be a really bad spot to fight because the trees are going to get in the way. Can I just not do this right now? I think we actually have the strength to just push right on through this, and I don't see a specific boss somewhere. So maybe there's not actually one here. I'm just going to leave. I can push through the trees anyway. Okay, I don't know what's in there. This is a weird spot. I don't know what that is either. I have a lot of questions and not a lot of answers. When am I supposed to go in there and grab something? It seems weird that that's there. Okay, there's more of them anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and ignore buildings because those are a death trap. I wouldn't mind some more snow. Okay, we found cliffs. I don't know where we're going or what we're doing anymore. We're just going to wander around and kill things. Sounds like a pretty good idea to me. Especially because my little exploration took me around a bunch of places. So we're going to add one revival. Just in case I make a bit of a misstep. Ooh, free treasure chest. Wasn't free, someone died for it, but free to me. And an upgrade to that thing. We still have an open spot for an item. I was hoping I would get this thing's partner because then they would combine and that would open up another free spot. But I don't know why I haven't seen it. So for now, I'm just going to walk in circles picking up things like this. Another duplicator ring. That's one of my favorites also because that fires an extra projectile. That makes everything fire an extra projectile. And I already have a lot of projectiles going on, so that's just a lot of damage. And yes, I did just walk into that thing, but I do that a lot. Most of the time, I just don't catch it on recording. Ooh, that's new. What's that thing? What is this? Gold fever. Okay, cool. I'll take gold fever. I don't know what I just bought. I did it accidentally again, but I have gold fever, so I don't care. Okay, apparently that just means I make a lot of gold. We're up to 5,000 already, actually, so that is pretty good. That's actually really good. I like how everything's just raining gold. And we have a new enemy coming in at 17 minutes. That's fine by me. I don't know how strong they're going to be. They're reasonably strong, but I'm still stronger. Okay, I'm going to re-roll these, hoping to find something a little better. And I'm just going to take one of these. Yeah, I'm also going to take another one of these so they fire more projectiles. Ebony wings. I want ebony wings partner, but I'll take just regular ebony wings. Wow, these are a lot of upgrades. These are worth a lot. Oh, we get an evo for garlic if we get Pomarola. Maybe I should just go ahead and take that. Because then the garlic can be a little better and I can regenerate health, which I probably need. And we get another ultimate evolution, so we did really well on those. I don't know how much health we have, but the HP per second is going to make a big difference. And give me a false sense of security so we can make even more wild, exciting choices. Should probably move out of this area, but I put too much experience on the ground, I just can't help but pick it up. I still miss the snow though, so I'm going to move up just a little bit more. There's not that much experience on the ground and we're getting the cat cloud things as well, so it's a good time to move. They're pretty weak. These ghost things, on the other hand, are actually still really strong considering. But I feel like if there's going to be something out here, it's got to be in the snow because it's winter and Christmas. I don't know what I just picked up. The ultimate version of something, probably. Soul Leader, evolve garlic, steals hearts. So, right. Okay, so now that when enemies are in the dark shadow, they get hurt and I steal their HP. So I'm more or less invincible. At least I'm going to tell myself I am. It's definitely going to... I think it has to... It like pulses, so when it gets really dark is when it activates. So Ebony... Well, let's take a lightning ring. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to get all the upgrades anyway. Oh, a fire peanut. There we go. This will take care of things. It's better against bosses, but I'll take it now. I'm going to keep working our way upwards because I feel like there's something up here. It's got to be out here somewhere. This thing's overpowered. Enemies are getting thicker, but we're coming up to the 20-minute mark, so things are going to start getting real intense. I found what may be like a little narrow canyon in between all these, which is really scary to walk through right now. But I think I'm going to do it anyway. Look at those guys up there. What is this? Did I just walk into a big dead end? Is there something over here? All right, well, there might not have been a use coming up here. I'm going to take a better lightning ring. There might be something here, but I can't really stay around to look because I'm going to die if I do. Ebony wings. The ebony wings by themselves do a ton of damage anyway. I didn't mean to touch that as well. Hopefully we can get some HP back. The problem too is not a lot of enemies are getting close enough and staying long enough to like give me health. But we're regenerating health per second no matter what we're doing, so that feels pretty good. Everything's just melting as I get close to them too. Treasure chest dropped in a really awkward spot, but I got it. This one's just a single. We started out so lucky, but I'm pretty sure that's the ultimate ring. Thunder Loop, evolve lightning ring projectile strike twice. So whatever lightning I had, we now have double. I'm also going to just increase the effect of my red balls. And since we're past the 20-minute mark, things are going to get a little more intense. They're going to keep going until we die or finish the level. Okay, there's another gap in the mountains. I feel like this is something we should probably explore, but I feel like this might also kill us. Is this a cave? Can we go in here? What is this? All right, it's just sort of a cave. That might be an Easter egg that I don't understand. But I don't have to understand it. We're just going to wander to see what we find. There's got to be something out here worth touching. There's also like a witch with swords in its back. Okay, it died. Never mind. The genies. These used to be like a special enemy. Now they're just a regular enemy that we're melting. Okay, the path seems to take me this way, so I'm going to go this way. And we're going to keep chain lightninging everyone. Well, it's a good thing we have all this damage, because we would not be lasting long with anything less. Oh, there's like cave trolls in here. I don't know if I can go through those yet. Those are really strong. All right, well, I can fight them, but I can't really hurt them that much. And I don't know how many there are. So I'll bring them out and take them for a walk, but I'm pretty sure there's something in that cave that I'm probably going to want. But we'll see how quickly we can kill them. They're actually dying reasonably quickly suddenly, so... I don't know if they always spawn in a cave or just coincidence that I walked in here at this time. This part's also really annoying because I cannot see through that piece of the ground, and I can't tell if I'm walking into things or not. Things are bottlenecking pretty good here, so I can at least get lots of experience out of these idiots. Another upgrade. We're definitely going to take more of the red balls. Now they penetrate a little deeper, and I think they're hitting pretty hard at this point. I'm seeing hits for at least 100, sometimes maybe 1,000. It's a little hard to tell with the pixelated squares. Okay, I'm going to try and make my way into the cave again, but it seems like every time I do get swarmed by the colorful idiots. I got to get through them maybe. I need more power to get up there, and eventually we'll have it. But I need a few more upgrades, which means more experience, which means more murder. I did just pick up whatever that thing was. There's a treasure chest up there I do want, and a red dot down here. And it's a good treasure chest, so I got a heart, I got more luck, and I think I got the ultimate version of this thing. Nope, that's just a regular version. But base speed's up by 50%. And okay, we also got this. So even more damage going out now. Things are getting a little cozy in here. Lots of enemies around. And that big guy. But I feel like we'll be able to kill him pretty quick, especially if he's above us. Okay, he's already dead. He died in an instant, so our damage is perfectly fine. Things are getting cozier. I still don't know if I have the power to get up in, because those colorful guys just push me back every time I get close. We can try and just bully our way in a little. Nope, don't do that. Okay, no, we don't have the power to force our way in there. It's mostly because I can't see through that. And so anytime I go there, I start touching guys without knowing it. And that is not good for my health bar one little bit. Speaking of which, Pomarola, we're going to need to regenerate more health. Maybe eventually we can kind of get through them, but for now, they're super strong and in the way. I definitely just died, but we can revive right back to where we were with half HP. I need to be careful. I'm kind of in a weird spot at this point in the game, but I do want to try and get into that cave. I just don't know if it's going to be even possible. Because I know there's something good in there. I just don't know how to get in there now with our current build and setup. There's also another boss thing right here. I'm going to try and borrow some health from it. Our garlic should be hitting quite a few idiots to give me quite a few HP regenerations. There's lots of red dots out here. Okay, I'm going to take Pomarola again. Maybe eventually my health can just regen. Oh, this could be good actually. I can use this to get in there, I think. This might also be a really bad idea. Move, idiots. I got to get in there. I want to see what's up here. Is there something? I don't... Okay, well, I took a look. Can I actually sit here? No. Nope, they pushed me back still. I'm really sure there's something good in there because there's these big trolley idiots. I just can't get through them. They're too strong. Clover it is. Clover it is. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. So there's an option now to just always pick one or the other. For now, I'm just going to take a big coin bag. I'm going to take a little bit of health because I don't know where we're at with that. But upgrades now are one or the other. And eventually we might just take coin bags for free coins because we have 7,000 coins just from this. Ooh, a dragon thing. Is it firing at me? Wait, what? Those aren't allowed to do that. Whoa, it's taking a lot of damage though. Look at all the numbers on it. It's also really strong though. But I'm just going to keep hitting it with my red balls. Wow, that thing's actually really, really strong. It's surviving way longer than anything else can. I think if I hit it with a few more of my swords though, I might just have it because those are doing lots of crits. Big coin bag. Alright, that thing's still surviving. We're going to go up here and hoover up some red coins as best we can. Okay, well, I'm mostly going to ignore the big dragon thing for now because he's not really a threat to me as long as he's a little ways away. He's mostly just a visual annoyance. Can we get in here now? Are they gone? Why was there a gap in these? I don't really want to go that far in there right now because I'm going to get stuck with that thing. Oh, that thing really hurts when it hits you. Okay. So we're going to back out of there. And did it die? Nope, didn't die yet. I'm actually kind of glad it didn't die because if it died in a cave, I would not be able to pick up its treasure chest or whatever it's about to drop. I think we just died again. Okay, we revived again. I'm going to start being a little more careful, but I got to stay away from that dragon thing because that thing's doing damage from a long ways away. I think it's getting stronger as time goes on. I don't really know what to do about that, and I'm in a really weird spot to fight everything. As long as I can keep moving just a little bit, I think it's going to have trouble hitting me. Oh, wait, it's dead. I don't really know what it gave me. A treasure chest full of something. I might have accidentally picked an always option, though, so that might not be great. There is food on the ground, though. I'll take that all day long. We got 3 minutes to go. Yeah, I definitely wish we had a few different power-ups now that we're here. But we're doing just fine considering. I definitely just picked up a floor chicken and wow, that's not great. Okay, so hopefully nothing can get as close as I think it can. As long as we get no bosses right now, we're going to be fine. Yeah, I'm okay with this. There's a big ghost, but I don't know if he's going to get close. I think we can push him back again and again. No problem. There's also a bit of health down in the lower right. I'm going to push for that if things get intense, but I think we're going to have this under control. Luckily, the enemies kind of bunch up on each other and I do have some pushback with my giant weapons, so that's keeping them at bay comfortably. But we did just pass the 28-minute mark, so that means we're going to get even stronger, more enemies. So I'm going to go a little bit closer to the food. There's a witch boss to my left. There's a few of them. Okay, there's a lot of them out there. That's not great. Okay, go for the food. Come on, we can do this. Uh-oh. Okay, these things are really, really strong. Luckily I can revive. Unluckily, I don't think we can fight against these. Maybe. I think we'd have to constantly pick up the food on the ground. There is a lot of it, but like I can't move quick enough to grab it all. These things are so stupidly strong. Okay, we're gonna need like ridiculous upgrades.